guys. First of all, welcome to Confessions of Being Fabulous, where we live, we learn, we grow. I'm with, I didn't extend my arm as far as I can. I didn't bring like a selfie stick or anything. But this is day 15 of 31 Days of Gratitude. And today we are here with Mr. Kevin Grimes Sr. of Son of Tigger Publishing and Mount Vernon Professionals.
Yes.
They are hosting a toy drive today. I came to support and celebrate. And there's a lot of celebration in there. And they also have music, and I don't want a copyright takedown notice, so that's why we came outside. So hopefully they can't hear that. But I wanted to briefly still do our day 15 to talk about gratitude with Mr. Kevin Grimes. I wanted him to share, I feel like he has a heart of gratitude just off of the strength of some of the things that I've learned about him and his world and Son of Tigger Publishing and being an entrepreneur and a real estate professional. So can you share with the audience what is something that you feel like you have to be grateful for no matter what, regardless of what's happening in life? I know things don't always go as planned. Things are sometimes a little rocky, shaky, whatever, but you seem like the type of person who expresses gratitude on a regular basis. And some people don't know how to do that. Some people are, you know, just kind of stuck in whatever is happening. And you seem like you have something figured out and you know how to do the opposite. So share some gems with our audience.
I think
today,
just knowing that I started out with breath in my body and another opportunity. So no matter what I go through, no matter what happens, things are always going to get in my way.
Yeah.
But that's just part of life. Like, what do you do when things do? Do you complain? Do you cry? Or do you step up and make it happen? And that I do. I'm just going to step up and continue to work hard and just do it for my son. My son doesn't need excuses. He needs action. And every day I just try to provide that action and get it done.
Step up a little bit.
Okay.
Hey!
You live today. You really live today.
Live today. And that's awesome. So what do you think about, what's some advice you could give to someone who might say, like, oh, I want to feel the way that you feel. I want to be grateful for the breath in my body, but X, Y, and Z happened. X, Y, and Z is, you know, whatever circumstance they're dealing with. Like, how do you kind of cross over the threshold so that you can, you know, get into that spirit of being grateful? Because, like I said, some people, they want to do it. It's just, it's difficult.
Just always remembering that somebody didn't have that opportunity. One of my old mentors, Rodney Hearn, used to tell me, rest in peace. He used to tell me, like, I would argue and cry and complain for an hour, right? And he used to tell me, like, that's another hour you could have been focused on resolving the issue. So instead of staying down and worrying about it and saying, yeah, take 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes, put the time on your phone and say, I'm gonna complain, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna get upset. You got 5 minutes. No matter what it is, try it. Put the time on, 5 minutes, let it out. You gotta let it out loud, you can let it off in yourself. And then after that, that's it. Now it's time to resolve it. Now it's time to come up with an idea of how you're going to move past whatever the issue is and move on. And when I say whatever, yes, I've had many of issues that I didn't know how I was going to get through. But also with my faith in God, saying, all right, 5 minutes, then I'm going to get to it. Then I'm going to figure out what the issue is and figure out how I'm going to resolve it.
And I'm gonna just kind of remove my face from this whole live episode because because you said everything that needs to be said.
Listen, and also take the opportunity to listen and learn and talk to other people that will be able to give you better advice. Right? I listen. No one's that motivation and that push, that smile is going to help push you through to the next, to whatever you're going through. So. Absolutely. Keep going and keep pushing and keep striving. No one's perfect. No one's going to have everything figured out, but don't give up either. Giving up, what's going to happen if you give up? You're going to be at the bottom, waiting. It's too crowded down there. It's too crowded at the bottom. Keep pushing every day to get to the top. And one step at a time. You're not going to do it every day, but just keep pushing. Really?
No, that was awesome. Honestly, we're going to end it right here because I don't need to say anything else. Come back tomorrow, day 16. We have an interesting week. I'll tell you about it more tomorrow. We're actually going to have another guest on day, I think it's 19. I'll tell you more about him later, but come back. This is going to be a dope week that's coming up. And then we go all the way to day 31. This is for the rest of the month of December. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Mr. Grimes.
Thank you. Are you gonna sing for us? You gonna sing for us?
You
better. Okay, you better do the outro.
And that's a quick look into what's happening inside. They gave away so many toys. You were able to come and drop off toys.
Dance contest.
Dance contest. I'm only standing outside because I don't want to have any copyright infringement. And then it's also a bunch of kids in there. I don't want to, get children without their parents' permission, blah, 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 blah. So that's why I stepped out. But amazing event. What a way to express gratitude on this beautiful Sunday. So thank you guys for being here. Come back tomorrow. I wish you lots of fun, laughter, abundance in your life. Peace.
It's all right. Don't be